Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. We are at the Sun Devil Fitness Complex at Arizona State University, a wonderful facility for racquetball, a wonderful facility really for exercise of any kind, Richard Eisman. I mean, this place is enormous, and they have all kinds of activities going on all day.
Have you stepped out back and looked at the lap swim pool?
And that's just the lap swim pool.
That's right, not the actual competition pool.
Yeah.
Beautiful two-story facility. They have a beautiful complex here.
Well, we're excited to be here, and I know these players are. We have an interesting matchup. It is a regular pairing of Martinez and Rodriguez from Guatemala. They play with each other a lot. Medalists at the Pan Am Championships, Pan Am Games, Central Caribbean American, all kinds of things. But they've never won a pro stop together.
Okay.
And they're taking on a second tournament pairing ever of Longoria Rajsich, two players who've been around the block for ever.
Right.
And here they are playing together for the second time. Boston, I believe last year was their first occasion. They played really well yesterday.
They really did, and Rhonda played outstanding on the left side. Her drive serves were right on point across the line, and then she threw in a hard Z to the backhand side and really resulted in a lot of opportunities for them.
Well, we'll see what happens. Rajsich playing the backhand side, which is unusual because that's Longoria's home for the last 15 years. But it might free up Longoria to take some shots.
Yes, Longoria was really doing a great job on that left corner last night, doing some tight pinching.
Our match official is Christina Amaya. Longoria Rajsich defeating Minia and Key last night in a tiebreaker. It was a fun affair watching that.
It was, and Minia Key switched sides because they were out of sorts on what they needed to do. So at that point, you do anything you can, switch sides.
And it actually worked.
It did.
And which is unusual because, you know, Michelle Key is a right-sided player traditionally in doubles.
She is, and a lot of outdoor experience. So it was a side that she enjoys and plays at a high level. Hard to get the ball by Michelle on the right side. But Rhonda and Longoria pulled it out with 11-7 breaker. All right, we're about to start game one.
Martinez and Rodriguez won against Gonzalez and Parrilla in a tiebreaker as well.
Side out.
Rajsich here with her family and friends. Home court for her. First unforced error is from Rodriguez on the right side.
See the ladies starting to wear the same color outfits and makes it
not starting. They've been doing it for a while, and I love it.
It's great, easier to distinguish the teammates.
Unforced error this time on the left side. So talking about teammates, Longoria is the one serving. Partner Rajsich on the left side with the red bandana. In the back right is Rodriguez, and on the left is Martinez. Ripping forehand winner from Rodriguez.
It's a great pairing, Rhonda and Longoria, to see them as they battled over the years in finals, and now they're teaming up in doubles. It's good to see, and they played really great yesterday. That's a great shot right in the middle by Rhonda. Had Gabby up front and resulted in a point.
Excellent serve, dying in the back left corner. And it's been a sloppy start from Team Guatemala. Making the unforced errors. 3 points for Rajsich Longoria. And what you're going to see is if Team Guatemala struggle in this match, you're going to see Martinez calling for more and more balls.
100%.
She is, at least in singles, the better player, wants more balls. And that can make things worse because then she's pushing Rodriguez out of the way. We'll see if it happens, though.
A little quicker on the court as well.
For sure. A dynamo.
Pointing
yes.
that you were just talking about.
Rodriguez could have taken that. Martinez wanted it.
Nice
winner.
shot. That was an effective serve yesterday against Rhonda and Longoria. That wrap middle serve. So let's see if Rodriguez can continue to do that. An ace serve. Nice. Two good serves by Rodriguez. Second serve.
Clean winner from Longoria.
Ball was just off the sidewall a little too much. Rodriguez knew it when Longoria attacked that, but she's hoping to get it on the wallpaper a little bit better.
Martinez trying the inside-out Z. Didn't work. Second serve.
A short
Oh,
serve.
my goodness.
Tim loves the second serve, short serve.
We already had it. Let's take another look. Just got it all wrong, Martinez.
I mean, hit the front line.
It happened in the semifinals of singles.
Right.
Just, you can't do it.
Great communication by Rajsich and Longoria on that. It's a good job.
Rajsich has one of the best backhands in the game still, and it's because she snaps her wrist through it, and she hits so straight with it, and you saw it there. Really well executed. She has fine form. That one just dies in the back.
Dead. Get back on Ronda's shot. She's got a really flat, parallel swing through, and that's what you're talking about, Tim, on her swing. Jammed Ronda right there at the front court.
So considering the start that Team Guatemala have had, which they've not been executing well, it's 3-5.
Yeah, they fought back into it, had a couple good serves, and are back in this first game.
Through the legs, Rajsich. Well, take another look at this diving effort from Rodriguez. Rajsich hits a really nice pinch, but what an effort from Rodriguez. Still, though, didn't win the point.
But her serves have been very effective, Rodriguez's, from the right side. I've liked what she's done there.
Unforced error from Rajsich, and I think Rajsich not a full-time player on tour anymore. Take advantage of that. Might be a little rusty, and you saw it there. Rajsich thought about it. Martinez was in the middle of the court, went left, it was open, and missed it.
Oh, a little crack out, flip to the right side.
Yeah, take another look at the wrists. A little flick inside out with the wrist. Martinez, it's one of her specialties. And then an ace serve.
Really?
7-5 all of a sudden. Guatemala have woken up.
And a lot of that's based on the drive serves and the serves that they've been putting in play.
Reverse pinch winner, Tiempo, says Paula Longoria. Timeout. All of a sudden, it's Team Guatemala in control. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a minute here in Tempe, Arizona. We're back live, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Richard Eisman, joining you for this first doubles semifinal. We know the finalists in singles. They're going to be Montse Mejia and Maria Jose Vargas. What a fairy tale story that could be for Vargas.
It's going to be so awesome tomorrow. Yeah, it's high noon. Nope, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Broken ball.
At 12 o'clock, we have our 21 and under final. Centellas against somebody. Centellas was tested winning in a tiebreaker earlier today, the longtime 21 and under champ.
So Martinez and Rodriguez got back in this match and are ahead, and it's all come from outstanding serving. They've had a lot of opportunities to execute, and they've done that.
Yeah, Martinez knew what was happening, but it was just too perfect from Longoria. Longoria one and done in singles. I don't know the last time that happened. Losing in the round of 16s. Wow. Let's see another one. Martinez diving to the floor, hitting that front wall. Amazing.
That's a great cover by Rodriguez, front left corner. She was just waiting for it to come to her side.
Yeah, Rodriguez doesn't do as well in singles. I think she'll be the first to admit it, but in doubles, she is a very, very competitive player.
A crack serve ace.
Yes. 9 serving 5. And the key for me in this match isn't Rodriguez, Rich. It's Martinez. Can Martinez make those splashy shots without making the unforced errors?
Yep, and she has so far.
So that's a second serve. When the ball hits your opponent inside that rectangle, or not your opponent, your partner, and your partner is not outside of that rectangle, then it's just a fault serve. Rajsich had to go to the ceiling. Not that time. Martinez inside out forehand again, then diving get. Couldn't get the second. I like how Longoria didn't hold up.
And she was just patient, waiting for her to clear, and then took that down the line and killed it. I mean, that's what we like to see. We don't want hold up, hand up in the air, wanting a replay hander or avoidable. She waited for Rodriguez to clear out, and well done right down the line. Unforced error there for a point.
7-9. Doubles is such a game of runs because both players get a chance to score points. as servers, of course. Longoria skipped it. Excellent hustle from Rodriguez to keep that ball alive. And then both of the hands of the purple players lifted it up. And I don't know if you can hear, that was Coach Winterton encouraging Rhonda. That's a funny story, Rich, here in a second.
Nice job by Gabby calling off Rodriguez. Kind of like what we talked about earlier. She's going to call Rodriguez on that and execute those shots as a good play. Holy smokes, that was a great
shot.
Yeah, reverse pinch by Longoria.
Well, last time we were here, I think fall of 21, if memory serves me, we heard some noise from Coach Winterton, and I said, I don't know if you can hear Coach Winterton in the background, and somebody wrote in the chat box, we can hear him in Bolivia.
Oh.
Skip ball, Martinez. Big thanks to Coach Winterton. He's the instrument for us being here. He's the facilitator of the sponsors, etc. Big thank you to him. If you're interested in hosting an LPRT event, reach out. Commissioner TJ Bomba. Her email address, tj@lprtour.com. Always fun seeing new people see these ladies in person.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice cutoff from Martinez.
Take that ball out of the middle court versus letting it come around the world and drop it 38 feet. And that's a very aggressive play and a good one by Martinez.
Oh, no way. Excellent pinch for Martinez, but Longoria was there with the reverse pinch winner.
Nicely done.
Power from Longoria.
A lot of power, yes.
Really.
And now Rajsich getting her drive serve down the side. It went right back down off the back wall along the left side wall for a weak return.
Ooh, Longoria slipped.
That's a great Z by Longoria, though, to put everybody in the back court.
Rodriguez did so well to keep that ball alive, but I said this is on Martinez, right? And we're starting to see those unforced errors creep in instead of those winning shots.
We're on a three-point run.
I'm surprised no timeout from Team Guatemala. They've let this lead slip.
That's a tough break for Martinez.
And
we got a timeout.
There is the timeout. We're going to take a timeout, too. We'll thank some sponsors of the tour. Be back in just a minute. And we're live, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Richard Eisman, Jay Josie at the controls. So look at the changeup after the break. Serve down the middle from Rajsich, trying to change it up. A little short, second serve coming up. Oh, ooh, my goodness. If the Martinez had just waited a little more, they would have been in the way. There's the kill shot from Martinez and the vamos to follow. Rodriguez serving. Rodriguez has a very good jam serve. This might wrap around to that glass on the right side and cause some problems. We'll probably see a Z serve here. Longoria was all over it.
If I was to give any reco to Rodriguez, I would have pushed her over to the right and jammed to the left, as she had done earlier. That was effective, and for some reason she's gone away from that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, Rajsich covered the pinch, but that pinch kind of stayed left, didn't come to the middle. It was too good. What we haven't seen so far from Team Guatemala is kill shot Rodriguez.
We haven't.
We haven't seen a lot of skips, but we haven't. I think she needs to help out Martinez a little bit.
She does. We have seen her serve good, not in rally kills. And she can do that. She's just got to start executing that. And there you go. Yep. Good job with her sitting in center court up front at the service box area and executed a backhand kill.
Finally poised, 11-10. Screen serve.
That's a great ceiling ball along the right side glass. I think Rodriguez was hoping it was going to come off, and it just stayed on there on the glass. Hard to pull it off. Short serve. Skip ball by Martinez.
13-10. Rajsich Longoria trying to win the first. Ooh, what an effort from Rajsich. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Well, we didn't catch all of that, but take another look at this get from Longoria. Terrific anticipation.
I think Longoria wanted that, and Ronda called her off.
Right, and Rajsich really had too much time. That time, Rodriguez going for that jam serve we talked about. Put that in the memory bank. Big skip from Longoria off that high lob Z.
Longoria could take that with her backhand too, because she's so good with her backhand. It's kind of a weird angle coming in with your forehand.
Got it.
Oh, that's well done. Perfect positioning.
What a great point.
Rajsich let everybody clear out right down the line with a backhand. Perfect.
No sidewall.
Yes, perfect execution.
Talked about sidewall a lot today. How many players have been hitting the sidewall trying to go down the line? Not this time. 11-14, second server.
I got caught on the wall. As soon as that drive serve hits the racket, get out of the box. It doesn't have to cross the line before you can exit the box. Get out of the box as soon as that's, so you don't get caught on a pass on the side wall. She should creep in a little bit.
Well, the LPRT follows generally IRF rules with a few differentiations given IRF play rally scoring. Serve starts when the ball leaves the hand.
Yep.
So you can get out sooner than when you make contact with the ball.
Oh, that's the court hander. Yep.
Yeah, we will get a replay. Ball hit the crack of the door and the wall in the back, so it will be a replay. Refs are entitled to call replays at any point for court hinders. Don't have to be designated court hinders. This has been a long first game.
Yes. Rajsich and Longoria got out quick, and then we had a nice comeback by Martinez and Rodriguez, and they've been battling.
Well,
to this
Rodriguez,
point.
Martinez had a healthy lead actually at one point, and Longoria Rajsich has clawed it back and taken. Down the line goes Rodriguez, half out, another game point. Game point number 3, Ronda Rajsich serving. See a lot of wrist action in that serve.
Ooh, that's an opportunity.
Oh, but it hit the wall.
It's a great pass, yes.
What an effort from Martinez. Take another look at this scramble, almost getting that ball back to the front wall. But ultimately, it's Longoria and Rajsich who claim the first 15-11. Team Guatemala have work to do. We'll be back in 2 minutes to find out if they can win game 2.
You want to stand here. This way, if your opponent's over here, you can hit it away from them all the way over there, down the line. If they're all the way back here, hit it way up close up there. Wait a minute. We're definitely not going to do it this way.
We're back in, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching from. Of course, don't forget we have another double semifinal coming up after this. But right now, it is, can Longoria and Rajsich get to a final? What say you, Richard Eisman? Tiebreaker
it's gonna
or
be
no?
Tough. Not the way that Longoria and Rajsich are playing right now. But you never can tell. I think the way Rodriguez was serving earlier in game one, if she can get that to come back and play again, and Gabby continue to be the lead on that team, never can tell. But there's certainly a lot of experience up front. So let's see how game two pans out.
Longoria serving.
Missed opportunity by Rodriguez around the right, down the right side.
We know Rodriguez and Martinez can win matches.
Oh, of course.
But in order to do so in this situation, they have to play their best. They can't play average and beat Longoria Rajsich. Oh,
wow.
Tremendous shot.
Nice
Wow.
coverage.
A lot going on in that rally. Rajsich covering the pinch earlier was, I think, the shot for me, but Longoria.
With the reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Quick feet.
You know, Longoria's drive serves to the right to Rodriguez have been very effective at the beginning of game two. Nice point by Longoria off the back wall. She had to be patient with that. It was staying on the wallpaper, and when it came off the back, it gave her a room to shoot.
Well, when you win a game, it often does two things to you. One, it can relax you and allow you to play even better because you won the first. It's in the bag. Now I can relax and really take my shots. Two, you can get sloppy and make mistakes because I won the first. I'm going to win the second.
Yep.
right now, it looks like Longoria Rajsich are doing the first. They're hitting their shots. We're going to take a break here, but really it's Rajsich Longoria starting to put on a show at 5-0.
I'm Carla Munoz, and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
We're back in. Longoria Rajsich racing to a 5-0 start in game 2.
Skip ball.
Longoria hopeful walking forward, but
A veteran move by her.
the dreaded tap, tap, tap of the coin on the glass indicates come on back. And that jam serve just hasn't worked this evening for Rodriguez.
That's a great shot by Martinez. One of those shots, like you said, hey, I can take a chance here. Run a 38-foot overhead. Trying to make something happen.
Was that a point?
That was a point. Yeah, it didn't Z. It hit the crack back corner, came around.
There's the jam serve. Ooh. Ooh, might see an appeal. Why not?
She could.
You know what? We're going to see an appeal. We will.
One agreed, one disagreed.
It's the second appeal we've had in 6 games this evening. Excellent refereeing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a testament to the officials.
And not one overturned either.
No. Wow. Playing very close to each other throughout that rally. I like the no hold from Rhonda Rajsich and the no hold from Rodriguez and Longoria, really.
Good shot by Rajsich. Longoria taking control of that entire rally up front and at the back.
Perfect wide angle.
Hit the crack. Nothing off the back wall.
6 serving 2.
With power.
Yes. She's enjoying this forehand side.
She says, I can play the forehand. Let me play the right. Can't do that. Not like you said earlier, Tim, if Martinez, Rodriguez are going to win this, they can't have those type of mistakes.
No, they have to play very well. And they're not this evening. They're playing good, but they have to elevate their game.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to Barrios and Laime tonight after this, defeating Herrera and Mejia yesterday. What a match that was, 2 straight.
Longoria playing with super nice confidence tonight.
Yeah. I think that loss yesterday really stung, and she said, "Well, I'm gonna win doubles anyway. I lost in singles, but We're not losing in doubles.
Right. And
oh my. Take another look at this as we go through it. This is where the Rodriguez-Martinez team didn't communicate in the middle of the court. Rodriguez trying to, I'm not sure, scoop one up, but didn't work.
that singles loss did sting Longoria, but then she came back with Rajsich and won that doubles against Mania and Key.
Tiebreaker.
Maybe that gave her some excitement.
Yeah.
They performed at a high level, and now they're performing again at a high level tonight.
Rare unforced error from Rajsich, backhand side.
Big lead, so took a
Yeah.
took a hearty swing out of that
She's
one.
feeling good.
Yeah, nice serve.
Two in a row.
Just skipped.
Side out, 2 serving 9. Mendez and Centellas are the opponents of Barrios Laime.
So you got to take that shot.
No, you got to take that shot.
To me,
Let's take another look. You got to take that shot.
I
Cross
agree.
court, down the line, both open.
In the middle, I think you just have to take the shot.
Yes, the opponent was on the floor, but yes, I would argue the opponent was not in the way. So we're having an appeal. Ooh,
Oh.
This time we get the opposite from the line judges. The one who agreed last time disagrees this time. He's on our left where we are.
Yes.
And that's the beauty of line judges. You can see that it's a 50-50 call. I
Yep.
like the fact that the line judges resolve the issue and then we move on.
Yep, no arguing. Move on. But
Rodriguez this time didn't hit the pinch that Rajsich was covering for. 4 serving 9, a little run for Team Guatemala.
nice shot by Rajsich down the left side. Stands are full with Ronda Rajsich's fans here in Tempe, Arizona. Back in the box. Longoria serving.
Nine serving 4.
Oh, she had Martinez going left. That was a nice change. Just way short.
Another
Skip
skip. So we're starting to see maybe a little bit of rust creeping in to this left side Ronda Rajsich.
Just don't need to be going bottom board. There's no reason.
Right.
You know? Not right now until you get into your groove, but she just needs to bring that up a little bit. Nice,
Excellent
Rodriguez.
shot. Excellent shot from Rodriguez. 3-shot rally. Soft hands into the right corner.
And those are the things that we said she needs to do
Yeah.
to get this team back in.
Yeah.
In this game. just short. Wow.
This time Martinez with the winner. Timeout, says Longoria. I think it's a wise one because Martinez Rodriguez have certainly found some emotion. They found some shot-making ability, and they're creeping back into this. Timeout on the court. We're back in just a minute. We're back live in Tempe, Arizona. It's the first semifinal of doubles. If you're just joining us today, it's been a weekend of upsets so far. Finals tomorrow. We have the 21 and under final, followed by the singles final, and then doubles final. Plenty of action for you. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching. Thanks so much for joining us. Rodriguez and Martinez found a little bit of momentum. It was Longoria who took the timeout. Look at that again. Soft hands, 3-shot rally. Rodriguez finding that bottom right corner.
That's perfect. They're not skipping, they're not leaving the ball up, and so that's how they got back in this game. And a nice serve.
Mm-hmm. Martinez. It was one of those, what do you do when you're scrambling up front like that? A soft touch would have won it.
She could have took a big swing and just stopped it and touched it because they were creeping back. And then, but easier said than done when you're actually in the court.
Well, and it's not a Martinez thing either. Martinez tends to like a little more power. Another opportunity.
Let's see what she does this time. Oh, it worked.
They listen.
Listen to us, man.
Nice soft touch from Martinez. Yes.
We played a little bit of racquetball during our days, Tim.
One or two matches. We'll have an appeal coming up if Rodriguez-Martinez lose this. They
Good
don't.
shot. They got to keep playing. They put their hand up and almost stopped and lost the rally. With the line judges didn't overrule, so you got to keep playing. They did. Rodriguez has stepped her game up recently in the last few points.
Yeah, both of them. They're not making the unforced errors.
And that's what we said. That's how they're going to have to get back in the game.
It's 9-9.
Another opportunity.
That time, Rajsich put it down for a side out. So it's 9-9, 6 points away, Rajsich and Longoria from a place in the final. Oh, that has to, ooh, no, I'm appealing that. Let's take another look. I think we have this on camera. Iceman, what's your call?
I think it is avoidable hinder. Like a bad serve on your opponent's part doesn't take my shot away from me being in the backcourt. And especially with the Z coming off and across to the middle, I agree.
Well, the line judges overturned the call, so it was an avoidable hinder. And then the return of serve was not picked up by Longoria. So just like that, no points earned for Longoria Rajsich. It's 9-9. I'm liking the serve from Rodriguez. It's really opening up the right side. All Longoria has to do is pass it down the right side, but she's struggling to move forward to get that ball.
It's a good angle.
Yeah.
It's actually, like you said, on the other side, she's hitting the glass wall, jamming it in like a jam serve, but Longoria's pulling over to the left and taking it with her forehand. Hand out.
Wow. Well, if you look at it again, it wasn't a great pinch because she took it so high. Ball stayed up, and Rajsich was willing to go to the floor maybe a little too soon. Spicy finish from Longoria.
It really was.
Hit it better. Hard to do. But Guatemala with the lead. It's 9-11.
They've been stuck on 9 for some time. Ball's down, in my opinion.
Could be appealed.
Martinez is going to ask a question.
I think they're asking how many appeals do they have remaining. So they are going to appeal. We're just listening. So there you go. Line judges overturn Cristina Amaya again. You said 2 bounces not gettable, and I say Rodriguez could have got a racket on that.
So the line judges agree with you and not with me.
I made that decision after they overturned the call, Richard. Oh! Well, the reason I say that is simply because I make the assumption these are athletes who can move fast and get balls that we as mere mortals can't. And so I'd rather give them the benefit of the doubt. Two in a row.
Rodriguez really producing a high level here.
She's come alive, Rodriguez.
And they are playing like the team we said they had to be to beat Rajsich and
they're rolling
Longoria.
balls.
Yes. Short serve.
And that's one you don't appeal because what would you get but
Nothing.
a first serve?
Yep.
Opportunity for Martinez. And again, Rodriguez this time. Oh! And then a skip. I'm pretty sure I heard Longoria call that ball in the middle. 12 serving 9.
Oh, good try.
Half out. Lots of people around now. Amateur draws started, and then we're also seeing a lot of ASU students just stopping by. What is this? Got to check this out.
Short serve.
What a
and a
serve.
wallpaper by Gabby Martinez.
Watch it just slide down that line. You just saw it on the edge of your screen. Perfect serve for Martinez. Can she do it again? Rajsich will shoot.
Not enough. Nice run by Rodriguez and Martinez.
So side out. I just remembered something while Longoria gets ready to serve again. Herrera, we talked about Herrera's game earlier, losing to Barrios and kind of Herrera not being Herrera. I will mention that during one of the timeouts, you and I saw her take off her glove and take a picture of
That's right.
an open blister on her finger.
That definitely can be a factor. Falls down.
Yep, 2 bounces. Great shot from Rajsich. And we hear Winterton. He's getting wound up.
No, I think that's Richard L. right
oh,
here.
That's right.
From Arizona here in Phoenix. Skip ball.
Definitely a biased crowd here this evening. Not surprising.
It's a great short hop.
Opportunity. Oh, hand raised. Martinez wants a replay. Take another look at this. It did look like her backswing maybe was impeded by Rodriguez. There was a little contact.
Contact, but not a racket arm. Well, it's going to be a replay.
Yep. One disagreed. One said no call. Therefore, a replay is the decision.
I'd like to see Rhonda drive serve again. She was. I think it's more effective for her. And then she gets a plum and skips it off the lap side.
Well, didn't bend her knees at all on that.
Yeah.
Took it waist high and tried to splat it as opposed to letting it come down lower. And you see she's bending her knees now. Rodriguez tried to go for the reverse pinch.
And those are the ones she were hitting a little bit earlier.
Well, it was inside her body, inside her normal swing pattern.
You're not going to get an arm's length to be able to do that, so it was like a push reverse, and it just didn't make it to the front wall.
Tried to do too much in that situation. Well done, Martinez. A little frustration from Longoria. I think Longoria just got a warning. Good call from our official Amaya. 14-10, game point. We weren't talking about game points earlier in this second game when Rajsich and Longoria led heavy.
That's it.
And what a turnaround. What a turnaround, Iceman. in this second game, because Longoria Racing, it looked like they were cruising, right? They were 5-0, I think, and all of a sudden, in the middle of that
we discussed,
Rajsich felt a little bit good.
Yep.
Started shooting some more balls and hit 4 skips in kind of 5 rallies.
And then Martinez and Rodriguez started executing their play. Yeah.
Their play is dropping.
Right.
Let's bring ours up. And all of a sudden, we've got a tiebreaker.
And that's what happened.
Okay, tiebreaker coming up. Who's going to win it? Is it Team Guatemala? Is it Longoria Rajsich? You decide in the chat box. We'll be back in a couple to discuss. We're back live. Who doesn't like a tiebreaker, except maybe the players?
Well, we do on a Friday night here in Tempe, Arizona.
We absolutely do. Your chance to make your predictions. Who will win this match? It looked midway through the second game like it was going to be a Rajsich-Longoria cruise control, but we talked about it during the break, how some unforced errors from Rajsich-Longoria really allowed Rodriguez-Martinez to get a little momentum, and they took it full advantage.
And, you know, when you get a couple reverse pinches, you start getting some confidence, you start making a run. At one point, it was 9-6 when they went in the box, and they took the lead, and Longoria and Rajsich was still on 9. So they're going to have to clean that up. I'll be curious to see if Rajsich goes back to the drive serve on the left. It seems to be effective for her, but she's been lob serving lately.
So, question in the chat box, are we streaming on the other court? JTRB is at the controls, streaming the state championships. He's streaming the state championships
for
the rest
Arizona,
of the weekend.
Right.
We only have matches on this court because we're at the semifinal stage.
There's a point.
Unforced error, Ronda Rajsich.
Has to clean that up. There's no reason for that to happen. As a ceiling ball missed. Nice.
Excellent. That's been missing from Longoria's game, right? I said she needs to just guide it down the right side
That's
straight.
about a 70% swing on that, and it passed her to the right, kept the ball off the back wall. It's a great pass out the right.
This time it's Rodriguez with the mental mistake. Ceiling ball doesn't hit the front wall.
So point for each team off a missed ceiling ball.
Oh, it made the front wall. Oh, that made the front wall. And
Good
Longoria
shot.
put it down.
Miscommunication there, unfortunately.
Yeah, take another look, everybody. Martinez and Rodriguez, you, me, I'll get it. Well done, Longoria. That was a crazy rally. But point for Longoria.
Hard to be patient on that, too, with all that going on in the front court. She just put it right down the left side. And another point. A few easy points here for
And it's amazing,
Longoria.
Rich, how 2 minutes can change momentum so much.
And it has.
A really smart shot.
And they didn't ask for a hinder. I love that they played
Yeah.
through it because they had the opportunity once they got in position off the back wall.
Yep.
That was a good job by Rodriguez fighting through it and then getting her opportunity to execute a shot down the right side.
3-1 second server.
And Rajsich's going back to the drive serve. I like to see that. We'll get a half lob here.
And another smart shot down the line, catching Longoria out of position, earning the side out. Nothing special, but smart.
Short serve.
See, if I was Rodriguez, I would stick with the serve I was using. Yes, Longoria got the last one back, but she struggled with so many others.
Oh. Ronda's got to stop skipping.
Right now, it's
Just throw that to the ceiling. Make sure if you're not in an offensive.
well, that time she didn't. Awkward, but got it back.
Yeah. Wow, reverse pinch by Rodriguez.
I like it. Rodriguez, she's hit a few of those reverse pinches tonight.
She has.
Catching Rajsich and Longoria too deep, and really Longoria has to pick that up.
She's tried it again. That's a little deep in the court to try that from 38
Yeah.
on Around the World.
But here's the thing. Longoria typically plays with Samantha Salas. Salas pushes up, Longoria stays back. Rajsich and Longoria are both staying deep.
Yep, by Martinez. Longoria and Rajsich will take that with open arms.
These points are so crucial.
They are critical. This is a hinder replay.
Coming up after this, Laime Barrios vanquished Mejia Herrera yesterday. They're taking on the Argentine pair, Centellas and Mendez. A rare skip this evening from Longoria.
Yeah, she's been well on that right side and that right corner. Hitting that tonight. And there's a nice drive serve by Rajsich.
3 serving 4. Big thank you to all our sponsors on that front wall. Sponsors on the left support the tournament here. Can't be here without sponsors.
Not at all.
So important. We really do appreciate it.
That was a great job by Rajsich. She could have went down the middle and looked for an avoidable hinder because they blocked the center, but the right side was wide open, and she went down the right side with a nice pass.
Yeah, the attempted serve came too far to the middle.
It did. Nice drive to the left by Longoria.
Yeah, that's Rodriguez's fault in that one. She had the forehand, but she hit it so high, and you wonder, is the tension in a tiebreaker affecting that swing? And
Rajsich hitting the ceiling balls to Rodriguez on the right. I think that's a nice play for her. And then letting Longoria execute the shot during the rally when her opportunity comes.
Oh, no. You don't want to see points finish like that. Rodriguez scampering forward and just missed it.
Is that some home court advantage by Rajsich here at ASU?
Right.
That was a break right on the wall. And we're at a timeout.
I think a good timeout, right?
Yep.
5-3, you have 2 timeouts. You're playing to 11, 2-point lead, and obviously Guatemala just aren't feeling it right now. Need to regroup. We're going to regroup too. We'll be back in just a moment. We're back, everybody. A tight tiebreaker. Timeout taken by Guatemala. I like the timeout. We'll see if it works.
That hit the wires on the camera. We are going to replay that.
Sorry, everybody. Our bad. That was a setup for Martinez.
But I like the camera position. We got a nice feed here. I hope you folks at home are enjoying it.
Yeah.
Beautiful down the line. One of the first down the line, straight in and out, the Rajsich's hit in the last game and a half, and that's really what she needs to do. Those are going to be points that are going to add up quickly if she can execute that.
And do wish we could provide the left and right angles that we traditionally do, but for those of you who've been to ASU, you know that these courts have that unique, I don't know what you call it, covering over
the dot film on it. That's a point.
Snap of the wrist from Longoria, and all of a sudden it's 7-3, and Rajsich and Longoria can smell the finish line. They can touch it. 4 more points.
And there you go. Rajsich executing where she hasn't for the last game and a half.
Not skipping balls.
That's right. And not hitting it, what, a ton, right? Just
front wall, 9 inches high.
Controlled swing. Yes.
8 serving 3. Oh, I like it. Martinez stepping up early.
Done that a couple times this match. It's a good play if you're good to catch it out of the air and you know your positioning and balance. She did a good job taking that out of the air. I don't know what she's holding her hand up for.
Well, let's take another look.
Okay.
Maybe Rodriguez was hindered. I would have been a hard overturn.
No appeal. We're on second serve on the short serve from Rajsich.
What a
Good
smart
try.
shot.
Good try.
Longoria ran up to cover the pinch. A wide angle from Martinez, side out. We've seen it happen. Will it happen tonight? Can Guatemala come back? Well, a replay requested.
She's not getting it.
Again, appeals available. At this point, I'd be probably making that appeal. Yeah, Martinez was definitely hindered there. Make the appeal. You're down 3-9. You never know. Now it's second server.
And a sidewall.
Oh, my goodness.
So two things could have happened. It could have been a replay on the appeal, and now they lost their serve out.
Yeah, hitting the sidewall first. Have to hit the front wall first. It's an automatic side out. 9-3.
Nice coverage by Longoria. Did a good job. And this team has not been skipping, making those unforced errors, and we are at match point.
They cleaned up their game tremendously. 10 serving 3. Barrios, Laime, Mendez, Centellas coming up next.
Skip ball.
Skip ball was called. Let's see it again. Line judges agree that it was a skip from Martinez. So just like that, Rajsich Longoria will be back tomorrow to play. I'm sure the home crowd will enjoy that. Who they play, though, that remains to be seen. Laime Barrios played tremendous racquetball last night as a new pairing. Will they continue that form over the two seasoned players who play together a lot, Mendez and Centellas?
They're having a nice, fun chat on the court.
Well,
I will tell you
can
that
when you win.
I will tell you that Rhonda was in a slump for about a game and a half. After that timeout, she came back and executed and took this team on to victory with some down the lines, some good serving, and stopped the skipping. And that was really a key to winning. And then Longoria fed off of that and executed some shots in the front court. And there you are at 11-3 win in Game 3.
Okay, so there we go. On the court walks Natalia Mendez. She's ready to go. We're going to let players warm up. We'll be back in a few minutes for our final semifinal of the evening.